into the straight in the Lexus Melbourne Cup. And here's Vauban on the outside of Future History and Vow and Declare between them. Absurd is also chiming in. 400 metres to go. It's Absurd moving up on the outside for Zach Purden. A length in front, but without a fight, is running on right down the centre of the track. Without a fight up to Absurd, Vow and Declare and Shiraz the bolter. It's without a fight. 100 metres to go. 2 or 3 lengths in front, coming away from Shiraz and also Solcombe. Without a fight, Mark Zara, a Melbourne Cup champion, wins it by 2 lengths. With Samuel Langhorne, the map has weaved through the pack, so too Acceleration. Dashing Duchess grabbed by Let's Be Frank Baby at the 250. Acceleration has got through, then came the map and Samuel Langhorne. Let's Be Frank Baby at the 150, joined by Acceleration and the map. They meet again. Acceleration at the 100, Let's Be Frank Baby and the map. 3 across the track, all to play for, and the map gets up on the outside to win. It'll be here on the first Tuesday.
As they pass the 2, it's Chemistry. Joined one from the rail by Kinesiology, who hits the front. And Aeronautic and Barnsow, a gap then to Birdman and Lady Doris. It's Kinesiology and Shane Furley from Aeronautic on the outside, trying to mount a challenge for Dylan Brown McMonigal. On the rail is Chemistry and Declan McDonough, who are battling back strongly. And Barnsow runs on for Billy Lee. In between horses, Kinesiology is just going to make it in the Vinnie row from Chemistry, Barnsow, Aeronautic and Lady Doris.
Now Vauban is moving through to Gregory Point, Lonsdale and Night Sparkle. Almayer continues to run on, but it's Vauban in front, passing the furlong pole. Kicks over 2 lengths clear. Almayer continues to stay on powerfully. Is eroding the deficit. Time is running out. Vauban. Almayer is still closing. It's going to get very close between the pair. Vauban and Almayer, and a heads-up, heads-down finish to the Lonsdale Cup.
Begins to make progress from the rear, circling the field, blue and red jacket. Fairbanks is ridden along. Absurd white jacket with a pink cap travels nowhere to go. Now Doyle angles out Keys Chorister as Enemy quickens up inside the 2, but Keys Chorister has got clear running now, moving through. Samui on the left, and here's Absurd joining in on the right. He's managed to move through right against the rail here. Danny Tudhope aboard Absurd, moves through to challenge Keys Chorister. These two dominate the finish. Samui running on in 3rd, but it's Absurd. It's an Ebor, it's a county hurdle, it's a Chester Stakes. Could it be the Melbourne Cup next? Absurd is too good for Keys Chorister. Samui.
They come around the turn. Next in the field is St George into Daylight. Behind those horses, Horrifying, and then came a gap to a maid. Well back man Zoyce. Just Fine as raced clear. 350 metres to go. 4 lengths in front of Berkshire Breeze, Point King, Horrifying, St George and a maid. Can Just Fine get there? 250 metres to go. Still a good 4 lengths in front of Berkshire Breeze, Point King, a maid. Then St George. Just Fine needs the line, starting to paddle, led by about 2 lengths. A maiden, Point King. Just Fine really needs the line. It's getting desperate. A maid comes at it, misses. Just Fine has done it. Just got there. Claims Deny Knowledge. Land Legend right there in 2nd place, chasing Duke de Caesar. 2 for the back is Elias, and then came Zardozi and a gap to Fancy Man. Duke de Caesar comes around the corner. 300 metres to go. 2 lengths, 3 lengths in front of Land Legend, who couldn't sprint with it. Deny Knowledge wax on Zardozi, and here's Buckaroo. Duke de Caesar, 200 metres to go. 4 lengths in front. Buckaroo's the only danger, trying to get into the lead. Duke de Caesar, 100 to go from Buckaroo, a length and 3/4, but it's going to be Duke de Caesar, Harry Coffey. This is your moment. A length and a half, Buckaroo. Interpretations getting going, and there's Birdman set alight from the back of the field. Gets to midfield out very wide with a looping run from Vow and Declare El Bodegon, and a maid is last as they pack around the corner in the Cup. 400 metres to go. It's Mission of Love from Hit the Road. Jack Herman Hess has got up on the inside. Mr. Wolfgang, One Smooth Operator, join in now at the 250. It's One Smooth Operator with Mr. Wolfgang, then Herman Hess. One Smooth Operator goes to the front from Mr. Wolfgang and comes away. One Smooth Operator, 3 lengths in front, 4 lengths in front, and One Smooth Operator's going to win it easily. Interpretation has got up for 2nd from Muramasa, then a wall of them. Francesco Gardi still last with St George. Just Fine, 550 metres to go, with Positivity about to throw down a threat. Akita Sushi's looming up on the outside as well, and the race is on in the Gold Cup at the 450. Behind those Manzoy, Serpentine is sliding into it, and Braden Star is on the inside, needs a run badly. Akita Sushi's gone to the front though, around the turn of the 200 metres. Akita Sushi, a length and 3/4 Serpentine, followed by down the outside Sharp and Smart. Akita Sushi at the 100 from Serpentine. Akita Sushi, 3/4 Serpentine. Akita Sushi holding on and wins. A half Serpentine, Sharp and Smart, third from Braden Star Luckless. They're 2 lengths in front of Via Sistina, who's coming into it. Mr. Brightside's coming with her, and then came Royal Patronage. Pride of Jenny grabbed by Prognosis, but Via Sistina now pushes the button on the outside and goes up and takes the lead. Via Sistina, 300 metres to go, puts up 2 legs. Prognosis, Docklands, Mr. Brightside, and then came Royal Patronage. But Via Sistina storms away with 150 to go. She's 5 lengths in front. It's going to be a Cox Plate route, and James McDonald, a century of the very best. Via Sistina by 7 lengths.
He's trying to win the Cup at the 400. He raced 2-3 in front. Down the outside is First Light, then Horrifying. Barclay Square and Star Vega are wider out. 200 metres to go though. Sea King's in front. Herman Hess is whacking away. It's all Sea King. I reckon he's home. Barclay Square, Star Vega, Herman Hess. They're battling out the minors, but it is Sea King and a cakewalk. He wins the Bendigo Cup on his way to Melbourne.
500 to go. It's Grinzinger Bell shook up by 2 Revolutionary Miss Kamachi. Further back is Amelia's Jewel on the outside. El Safina is tracking up over on the rails. And behind those then was Lady in Pink and a tissue very wide. Grinzinger Bell with Amelia's Jewel the outer. El Safina back on the inside and a tissue is coming with a big run. Amelia's Jewel at the 100 metres. 3/4 a tissue. Amelia's Jewel a neck a tissue. Amelia's Jewel just in front of a tissue diving. It's a head bobbing go. A tissue wins from Amelia's Jewel. Sox Nation, and then a photo for 4th between El Safina and Zardozi sliding through late. Wait for Tuesday.